Alright, good morning, good afternoon, or good night, whichever it is you're doing. I don't know what time you're watching this video. Anyway, today's video is on the battery charger right here for the Eagle battery. I do have a video on this weed trimmer right here, weed eater, whichever you call it. And that's one of the first videos I made on this product, on the Eagle product. Also got a video on the power converter right here if you want to go watch that. That's after the videos from this. And then finally I made a video on the battery charger right here. The battery charger's got indicator lights as well as when you're charging the battery, it'll show you how much it's charging or whatever. Go ahead and check out this video. Subscribe if you want to watch more videos. Right here is a 360 view of the Eagle battery charger right here. And then I'm going to give you some details on it. Right here, we're coming over to the side. As you can see, there's ventilation area right here. The ventilation area will be on both sides. We come to the back. It's solid right there at the back. On the left side of it, you're going to see the cord. And then you're going to see all the explanations right there and how it works. Okay, right here, the 4 prongs that connects to the battery. Power, of course, if I turn it this way, you can see it. It's a 56 volt power. There it is right there. Let me give you a look at the back. The Eagle Power Plus charger, model 3H3200. Your input is 120 volt, 60 hertz, 320 watts.
All right, let's get on with the show here.
Before you plug it in, go ahead and put the battery on it that you're going to charge up. Here's one of the batteries right here. This is a Eagle 56 volt, 6 amperes right there on the lithium battery. The battery right here has got the 4 slots where the 4 prongs are going to go. So you see those 4 prongs right there? You're just going to put this battery on there like that. You're going to slide it in there. You hear it snap once you get all the way in there, and then you're ready to charge. Once you get it plugged into the wall, you're gonna have these lights right here. They can either be red or green. If you got a blinking green light right here, it's charging. Once it's 80% charged, this light will stay completely green, and this one will start blinking. Once both of them are completely green, the battery is fully charged. The other thing you got here, if the light turns red and just stays on red, that means you got a battery over temperature, which means you might have to let the battery cool down and everything before you put it on the charger. If it's just blinking red, well, your battery is shot. Basically, it's no good and you need to get a new battery. There's some other videos you might be able to find on the internet. People mess with the battery and be able to get them going again, but you got to open them up and stuff. But for the charger here, like I said, for the charger here, if you see the light start blinking red right here, that means the battery's no good. If you see it stay constantly red, it just stays red, no blinking, that means the battery is over temperature and you need to remove the battery, let the battery cool down before you put it on the charger. Never put the battery on the charger right after you pull it off of something. Let it cool down and then charge it up. And then when you're done charging it, let it cool down again before you put it back on another unit. Here's the rest of the video. I'm going to show you as I'm charging it, how the light works. We're going to plug this battery into the charger. This is the charger right here. This is the battery. I'm plugging it in there. It's completely plugged in. Now I'm going to plug it into the outlet. I don't know if you can see there, 1.5. So it's starting to charge right there. See what time it is right here. 12:56. Let's see how long it takes to charge it up. It's 12:56. Gotta write that down because I'll forget. Started charging. 1256 we start charging it. I'm gonna bring you a close-up view and show you some of how the unit looks right here. Okay, I was told the charger is a noisy unit. I don't know if you can hear it. Let me bring it up closer. So it's kind of noisy. You see it flashing right there. We got 1 bar and flashing. Let me bring you to the side right here. You got that flashing right there. Little bitty letters, I gotta look at it. If it's flashing, it's showing that it's charging.
If you got 1 green light and 1 flashing, it's 80% charged. When it's fully charged, both lights will be completely green, stay on.
So if it's flashing, the red flashing cannot be charged. If it's got a solid red, it's a battery over temperature. That means the battery's too hot, you gotta let it cool down before you throw in the charger. So right now we got the flashing. It's not too bad because we already got 2 bars and a half blinking there. Alright, so we got 2.5 bars right there. It's still flashing right here, which tells you it's still charging. So I'll leave it here and we'll come back and look at this in a little while here and see where it's at. And I got it plugged into a regular outlet of the house, and of course I got the fan on right here because it's hot outside, it's muggy, it's supposed to rain today. I wanted to get this video done today. Alright, I'm gonna go take a look at the battery over there and see if that the power converter is still charging my battery out there on my vehicle. And of course that's something to be on the video before this video right here. Alright, I checked out the battery charger out there. It's got that battery, my car battery charged at 67%. And that's that portable power converter was on the video before this one. You can go check out that video. Now we're letting this one charge. Give you a different angle right here. Right now, we got 2 bars and flashing. I'll be back later and let y'all know how it's going. Okay, I got 3 bars and flashing. 1, 2, 3 and flashing. I started at 1256. Right now it's 112. So that's how long it took to get the unit charged up that much. On the side right here, I still got the single flash. Ding, 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 ding. So that means we're not at the 80% charge yet. We'll be back later here. Alright, I'm back. Right now it's 127. We're at 3 bars, 4 bars full, 1 last flashing. The light finally came on. I thought it was gonna be like a light and pausing, but it's actually 1 green and 1 pausing light. That lets you know that we're right there at the 80% charge. So we're at 80% charge right there. So in other words, basically when you got 1, 2, 3, 4 full lights, we're 80%. We're 80% charged. And this light's green and this one's flashing. Okay, I'll let you know when it's fully charged how long it took. Okay, I'm back. I came back. The lights are off right here. You had the green, and the green flashing was 80%. And now I came back, they're both green, and these are off right here, which tells me it's at 100% charged already. So that wasn't too bad. Started charging at 1256. At 112 we had 3 bars. And at 137 it's fully charged. So that wasn't too bad there, man. I like that. I'm gonna go ahead. There's no on or off button on this right here. I guess you just basically unplug it. Like I said, it's pretty noisy. Just pull it right out. Let the battery cool down before you use it again. Don't plug it in and use it while let it cool down once you got it off the charger.
Like I said, I got more videos up here. You can pick what videos to watch, and you can also subscribe. Thank you for watching. Later.